You know, many people keep a money tree, also known as a fat woman, on the windowsill as a talisman of good luck and well-being. But honestly, few people know that this modest houseplant is actually a real pharmacy in a pot. Its juicy, fleshy leaves contain biologically active substances that have anti-inflammatory, wound healing, antiseptic, and even antiviral effects. In folk medicine, the fat woman has been used for decades to treat a wide variety of ailments, from burns and insect bites to cystitis and herpes. One of the most valuable properties of the money tree is its ability to accelerate the healing of skin damage. For minor burns, cuts, bruises, sprains, or shallow wounds, it's usually enough to rub a few leaves on a fine grater and apply the gruel to the damaged area, securing it with a bandage. The dressing is changed every 5 hours. The fat woman's juice relieves pain, reduces swelling, and prevents infection. When bitten by mosquitoes, bees, or other insects, it is enough to lubricate the bite site 4 times a day with freshly squeezed leaf juice. It quickly eliminates itching, redness, and swelling, often more effective than pharmacy gels. Tolstyanka is also unexpectedly widely used in inflammatory diseases of the urinary tract. For the treatment of cystitis or pyelonephritis, 5 leaves are crushed. 200 milliliters of hot, not boiling, water is poured, then you let it sit for an hour. Filter it, and take 1 tablespoon 20 minutes before meals, twice a day. However, there is an important warning here. The money tree contains traces of arsenic, so the internal reception should be short-term and careful. Gargling helps with sore throat caused by sore throat or pharyngitis. The juice of 10 leaves is diluted in 300 milliliters of warm water and gargled 3 times a day after meals. The antiseptic properties of the plant relieve inflammation and accelerate recovery. So let's talk about stomach and duodenal ulcers. Interestingly, a fat woman is especially appreciated for these conditions. Now, an hour before breakfast, it's recommended to chew 2 leaves thoroughly. You see, the juice from these leaves envelops the mucous membrane, reduces acidity, and promotes tissue regeneration. But hold on a moment. Given the presence of toxic components, this method should only be used in short courses and, of course, under the supervision of a doctor. With herpes on the lips, the fat woman manifests itself as a powerful antiviral agent. Juice from several leaves is applied every hour to the rash. If it is not possible to repeat the procedure often, you can soak a cotton pad with juice, attach it to the herpes, and fix it with a plaster. No more than 2 days in a row. For arthritis, osteoarthritis, and joint pain, the juice of 13 to 15 leaves is rubbed into the affected areas overnight, wrapped in a warm scarf. It relieves stiffness, reduces pain, and improves mobility. However, despite all the benefits, the money tree is a poisonous plant. Its leaves contain arsenic and other toxic compounds. Therefore, internal reception should be minimal and short-term, cannot be used during pregnancy, lactation, or for children. If nausea, dizziness, or allergies occur, stop immediately. External use is safe, but avoid contact with eyes and mucous membranes. Thus, the money tree is not just an interior decoration, but a powerful but potentially dangerous healer. Using it wisely, you can get real help with many household ailments. But remember, folk remedies are not a substitute for a doctor, especially for serious illnesses. Prevention and caution are better than treating the consequences.